Question. Are you on a smaller budget this year for, well, so many reasons, if you will, without getting into it? Let's talk about an often underutilized area for holiday gift giving. Back in a minute. Hey, good morning. Good morning. This is Jan from New York City, and I love, love, love helping people to keep some more of your own hard earned money. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope, as always, that this audio video finds everybody doing well as I sit here with my 15-cent cup of Joe. Hey, listen, later on this week, over the weekend, I have yet another stockpile update. Yeah. And I will share with you some really, really good deals that I got this time. Oh, this is so good, so good. But anyway, that will be reserved for the weekend. So, how are you today? I hope that you're doing well. As we all know, the holidays are rapidly approaching, and with that comes the prices. In some situations may be higher than others, in other situations, almost impossible for some. But yet, the spirit of giving never stops. And that's a wonderful thing. This is definitely an extra thoughtful time of the year for gift giving. And lots of us don't want to feel left out in the ability to bring joy to someone else. Am I right? Or am I right? But there is an often underutilized, in my honest opinion, an often underutilized resource of gift giving shopping. Where? The grocery store, the place where we spend lots and lots of time, whether we spend it in person or we spend it online. Listen, this is the time of the year that prices are better at the grocery store, as you know, right? As evidence, especially during the month of November. And sometimes you get some pretty good deals in December as well. But here's how I look at it. If you are already spending a little extra time at the grocery store right now and getting better deals, consider giving gift baskets. Yes. Especially if you're going to visit people in person, for example, especially if you're going to visit friends and relatives, for example, at Thanksgiving. If you're going to go to their home or apartment for Thanksgiving dinner, wouldn't it be a great opportunity to give them a gift basket that you personally pre-selected, put it together, and hand it in person? You're getting a better price on the items. You don't have to pay for shipping. Hello, shipping rates. Not to mention the extra trip to the post office. Just saying. So you could give somebody an advanced Christmas gift on Thanksgiving. Okay. If you suppose you're just only going to see these people, your loved ones, on Thanksgiving, but you won't have that opportunity on Christmas Day, for example. Okay, many families gather a lot for Thanksgiving, and then sometimes at Christmas it doesn't work out that way. Who goes here? Who goes there? Who goes anywhere? Just saying. So this is the time now, while the prices are good. Now you might ask yourself, well, sounds like a plan, Janet, but what are the things that you could suggest? Well, you can categorize your gift giving baskets into, let's say, for example, food, like, let's say, cookies, for example. Make a gift basket of cookies, or better still, bakeware, bakingware. Oh my word. If you could get a good deal, a discount on, for example, cake mixes, cookie mixes, make like a whole baking kit of anything like that. One of the most memorable gifts that I had given to some family members when I attended their home for Christmas one year was that I made a whole bunch of baskets, which included boxes of cake mixes, things that you needed. I think there might have been some cookie cutters in there, a whole, but everything and anything that was related to baking. So it made me, they really loved it. My aunt, but she's no longer around, but we were very close. She called me up one day. She said, Janet, she wasn't feeling well and she needed a box of tea. And she looked in her closet, her cupboard, and she remembered, oh, that's right. Thank you, Janet, that I had sent her. I did a whole basket of baking things and I included some tea and hot chocolate, whatever. And making a long story short, she was so grateful that she remembered that I had sent her that box of tea. So she didn't have to run out to the grocery store while she was a little bit under the weather that day. So you see, these kind of things make an impact. As a matter of fact, another relative contacted me once on Super Bowl Sunday one year because they they got unexpected company and she was like, I want to throw together something, but I'm out of, baking mixes at the time. Not that she couldn't prepare it from scratch, but she really wanted to do brownies. So I had sent a gift basket full all sorts of things with mixes in it. And for her favorite was the brownie mix. So she whipped that up and before her guests even arrived, they were done in no time. So don't forget, don't hesitate to utilize your grocery store. Have a theme to it. Like I said, in my case, it was, the baking mixes and stuff like that. Some people, for example, might make a basket full of kitchen utensils like spatulas, oven mitts. These are sometimes the things people want to get for themselves. They always put it on their list in their mind, but they fail to put it on their list on paper and they don't get it. And they're using the same worn out mitts, oven mitts, for example, for quite a long time. Now, one of my favorite gifts that I got was a pair of really good quality oven mitts, and I still have them today. So you can have a whole lot of fun with that. You could do this at the grocery store, or if you prefer, you could do this at the dollar store. Now, I made up this other gift a number of times. I got from when I was closer to the dollar store. I got this beautiful red bucket and it has a white handle. And when I saw that, I liked it for myself because it was red and it was white, it looked very festive. So that one I got for myself. However, I also bought a couple of more to give as literal gift baskets. In that basket was included one year it was board games, another year it was all sorts of popcorn, all sorts of bags of popcorn, different flavors. I think it was popcorn, pretzels, chips. Or I filled up that bucket to the top and I called it movie night. And got like those chocolate covered peanuts, those chocolate covered raisins. It was, I think, what did I call it, box office, something like that. Whatever it was a theme. And you know what, the person not only when all not only did the family, rather, I made it as a family gift. That's right, looking back, it was a family gift, so I didn't have to do the individual thing. It was a family gift and it was wonderful. And when the items inside were finished, guess what? They had a wonderful bucket to either reuse to give someone else as a gift or for themselves to actually reuse it as a bucket. So sometimes, great gifts come in unusual packaging and it doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg. I love homemade gift basketing and definitely take full advantage. You could do, for example, a theme like laundry. A lot of people complain about, the high cost of laundry detergent, all sorts of themes. What theme would you like to come up with? Let me know. If you were to make a basket just for the fun of it, or if you would like to receive a basket just for the fun of it, what theme would you make it? You could give others some really, really great ideas. Another basket to consider would be an emergency preparedness basket, a basket full of batteries, a basket, a couple of flashlights, maybe a portable radio. I think these are great ideas. And I'm telling you, not necessarily can you find a portable radio at the grocery store, but sometimes you could get good deals in those other bigger box type stores. But either way, get the best prices while you can. Be creative, and if it's someone you know very well, you know what they like, you know what they need, you know what they could always use. Who couldn't always use an extra set of batteries? Am I right or am I right? Or even this, I saw this the other day, like those chargers, like it's literally just a charger for a charger. So should, we lose power, that little charger thingy is filled up and you could plug your phone into it should that need a boost. These are really thoughtful items. Consider everything, but don't forget the grocery store. There you go. All right, everybody, have an amazing, fantastic day. Thanks for being here. If you got value from this video, please, please, please smash down the like button. Take good care now. Bye bye.